So during that time when you pivoted, where it was sort of pivotal time,
Yeah.
how did that work for growth inside the company? Did it come on the back of a big new contract that gave you the cash to hire the team, or was it a little bit of more of a risk, or did you have multiple things that happened at one
Yeah.
time?
Well, so I can tell you, so it was a risk. We had to go out and get funding, obviously, to hire the amount of people
Okay.
because we wanted to make sure we'd be able to scale.
Yeah.
So we went out, we got some funding, and we were able to add to the team. We started putting a process in place, hired a sales team, we started doing marketing, all the stuff. We hadn't marketed in 9 years, by the way. We grew the company with no marketing. The company
Wow.
grew to $1 million business simply by just referrals and
Yeah.
just doing good work for people.
Yeah. That's
Right.
awesome.
But then we decided, we want to scale from there. So so it required us to get funding. It required us to start putting systems in place. We did run through our struggles because when you're stepping out from, you're the guy doing everything at first and everything, you're like optimizing how everything works. And then you start bringing people, you realize people that come in don't necessarily have the same drive and care that you do for your own business and your customers and everything. So that's probably been the biggest struggle, is like trying to find people that fit the same personality that I have.
Yeah.
Or like, I'm driven. I'm literally like, you'll find me here in the office at 2-3 o'clock in the morning, still today. And I'm not even coding or doing anything. Like that's just me doing business strategy.
You're just there sleeping because that's what you do at 2 in the morning, right?
Yeah. Every day I'm living here. But you want to find people that share that same kind of passion. It's really difficult, but it's possible. You get a few.
Yeah. How has that road been for you, finding high quality people that fit the culture?
It's been tough. We've gone through a significant amount of people. It's you ever hear the term hire fast, fire fast?
Yes.
Have you ever heard that?
Yes.
So it's hard for me to do that.
Yeah.
Because I'm one of those. I think about people, personalities. I think about people's families.
Yeah.
I care about my employees' families. I had an employee who wasn't performing for a while, but because she had medical issues, I didn't want her to feel like to add to the burden. You know what I mean? That she was already dealing with. So I have a hard time with the fire fast part, but I've been working on it, and that's been probably my biggest struggle. I think I mentioned it in a TikTok. I said, that's my biggest weakness. My biggest weakness is like the fact that I'm a people person, and I care about people personalities. I care about people's families. Yeah. And I always, so I try to give people a chance, and give them more chances than probably I should. Before I make the decision if it's not going to work out. But we've been able to survive. We've been able to thrive. And the best part about it is, like, right now I have a team that's optimal.